In the shadows of a kingdom drowning in fear, there lived a secret no one dared to speak, a prince who was never meant to exist. While the people bowed before their king, whispering prayers for his long life, hidden deep within the stone walls of a forgotten fortress, another child was being raised, not as a son, but as a replacement. And most chilling part, even he didn't know the truth until it was too late. The story begins on a stormy night, when thunder shook the royal palace and a prophecy was delivered to the king. A prophecy that spoke of betrayal, of a ruler who would fall not by enemy hands, but by someone wearing his own face. Terrified, the king made a decision that would change the fate of the kingdom forever. A newborn boy, born to a noble but distant bloodline, was taken in secret. No celebrations, no royal announcement, just silence and a plan. The child was hidden far away from the capital, raised by loyal guards and a mysterious mentor who trained him in everything a king must know: war strategy, politics, sword fighting, even the king's personal habits. He was taught how to walk like him, speak like him, think like him. Every scar, every gesture, every detail was carefully crafted. This boy wasn't being raised to live his own life. He was being shaped to become someone else. Years passed, and while the real king ruled from his golden throne, growing paranoid and distant, the hidden prince grew stronger, sharper, and more dangerous. He often asked questions: who am I? Why am I here? But the answers were always the same. You are chosen. Nothing more, nothing less. But deep inside, something felt wrong, like his life was a lie waiting to be revealed. Then came the day everything changed. The kingdom was on the edge of chaos. Rebellion was rising. Enemies were closing in, and the king had become a shadow of his former self. Weak, unstable, unpredictable. The same prophecy that haunted him years ago had started to come true. But instead of facing his fate, the king chose to escape it. That night, under the cover of darkness, a secret order was given. The hidden prince was brought to the palace for the first time. As he walked through the grand halls, something felt familiar, like he had been there before in another life. And then he saw him, the king, the man he had unknowingly been trained to become. They stood face to face, identical in appearance, yet worlds apart in truth. And that's when the prince finally learned the reason for his existence. He was never meant to rule alongside the king. He was meant to replace him. Some say the real king was quietly removed that very night, vanished without a trace. Others believe he was imprisoned in the same fortress where the prince was raised. But the official story? The king had recovered from his illness and returned stronger than ever. Except it wasn't the same man. The new king ruled with precision, confidence, and a calmness the people had never seen before. He made bold decisions, crushed rebellions, and restored order. To the kingdom, it felt like a miracle. But behind that perfect image was a terrifying truth. No one truly knew who sat on the throne anymore. Was he still a prince? Or had he completely become the king? And here's where the mystery deepens. Some historians believe this secret replacement wasn't a one-time event, but part of a much darker tradition. A hidden system where rulers were quietly replaced to maintain power, control, and the illusion of stability. A kingdom where even the crown itself could lie. So the next time you hear a story of a great king who suddenly changed overnight, ask yourself this: was it truly him? Or was it someone raised in the shadows, waiting their entire life to take his place? Because in history, the most dangerous rulers are not the ones born to power, but the ones created for it. If you want more mysterious royal stories like this, where truth is stranger than legend, don't forget to subscribe, because the next secret we uncover might be even darker.